everybody, welcome back to the channel. You know what time it is. It is time for the Import Corner, episode 4. I think. I didn't check before I recorded this, but I'm pretty sure we're on number 4. 2 packages today. Not a whole lot going on in the Import Corner. My terracotta distribution order has gotten pushed back to next month. They had a couple delayed titles for March get pushed back into later April. So I'm not going to be getting those for a while, but I do have something from Orbitdvd that has nothing but imports in it. And I got a package, big, heavy package from Umbrella. Finally arrived. Stay tuned. Let's see what we got in the Import Corner, episode that's 8, episode 4. Stay tuned. We are joined by the ever-lovely Stabbing Steve. He is back in the picture. We're going to start with that Orbitdvd box first. I'm going to be honest, this has been sitting on my shelf for about a month. I think I remember what's in here. I do know they all are imports. And let's see if I can get in here and figure out what it is. So I believe there should be 3 things in here. Yes. So there is a used item. Okay, awesome. It is 3 things. First thing. It is an import steelbook. I believe this was a German, maybe a German steelbook. Take the J card off. It was used, but they had a really good price on it. I was originally going to order this when it first came out, and for some reason I didn't. Because Kino, I think it was Kino Lorder, had the 4K. That is Serpico with Robert De Niro. I think that's Robert, or is that Al Pacino? That Al Pacino. Did I just say the wrong name? I did. But Serpico, steelbook. Pretty awesome. This is the 4K steelbook. It does have a little bit inside art, but it's covered up by the disc. But it is 4K / Blu-ray. Can't believe I got the name wrong on that. So that's the first import from Orbitdvd. Cool little steelbook. Second thing, I had this pre-ordered from them quite a while ago. Very nice. Okay. We got the Invasion of the Body Snatchers from Arrow, the 4K, the UK release. We're going to go ahead and pop this thing open because it looks like it's a different design than their normal slip boxes. Am I saying that right? Yes. Okay. So you got the cover. And it is a slip cover over a slip box. And then you got the 4K and the booklet in there. That is super nice. So there's the 4K Blu-ray. We got the poster that should be double-sided. And then we got the Arrow Limited Edition booklet that's in there. That is pretty cool. I have yet to see an Arrow box set that does that. So you got the hard box. Usually it's just the hard box. Then you got the cool slip on it. I don't know if anybody's noticed here lately, but the Arrow, they've been releasing a lot more like store exclusives and stuff like that. They haven't been really consistent on their box sets. Like, they'll say limited edition, and then you'll just get just like a slip on a 4K, or you'll just get a hard box, but then like this one comes with a slip and a hard box. So can't figure that out. So that's the second import. Third, Second Sight Films. I can't wait to break into this. I really enjoy this movie. Anton Yelchin and Professor X. That is Second Sight, the Green Room, the limited edition. I was going to buy Possessor. I was thinking about buying Possessor also, but I just got that German steelbook from Turbine. And I really I didn't want to double dip on that because I like the steelbook. Even though I love these Second Sight editions, I just bought that steelbook. And that steelbook was like $30-something. I didn't want to drop another $40 on a limited edition, but the colors on this is awesome. They picked really cool colors. There's that. And of course, like everything else Second Sight, you got the hard box. You got lobby cards. You got a cool book. Let's see what all's in here. So it's got pictures from the movie. It's got, looks like some director notes in here and kind of like the history of the movie. This is pretty cool. So let's see if I can do this. I mean, full book, full of pictures, full of writing. I'll read that eventually. And then finally, like all their other stuff, the Digipack. So we've got the Razor Blade. We got Professor X there on the back. I know it's not Ian McKellen. I can't think of his name. I know it's Picard, whatever his name is. Then you got Anton Yelchin and him on the disc on the inside. Is this 4K? Yes. So this is 4K. So I can't wait to watch this in 4K. So that is my 3 pickups from Orbitdvd on the import corner. We got the Green Room, Invasion of the Body Snatchers 4K, and that cool Serpico 4K Steelbook. That's not what I brought you all here for. I mean, it is what I brought you all here for, but this is what I brought you here for. This thing is massive. It's big. I had 3 pre-orders from Umbrella. One of them was released in January, but I made it on the same order as these 2 because these came out and I got like one of the last stocks of the other one. These came out on March 20th. I'm filming this a little bit before the midway of April. At like March 28th, I sent them an email. I was like, hey, this stuff came out on the 20th and they were pre-orders and I haven't gotten anything yet. And I got a response back, was like, okay, well, give it a couple days and we'll see. If you don't hear anything, message me back. A couple days went by, didn't hear anything. So I messaged them. They're like, well, we'll get back with you. And I didn't hear anything. I was like, okay, well, this is worrisome. There we go. I can't speak. That's a cool set. Well, April 4th rolls around. It's been a week since I heard anything from them. And I just get an email out of nowhere. My package has been shipped. And they didn't overnight it to me, but I had this package in like 3 days from Australia. So it went from Australia to the Midwest of the United States in 3 days. I don't know if they forgot my order or something happened with my order or what, because there was people getting stuff that I pre-ordered way before I ever even got a notification that was shipped. So I have 3 things here. We'll start with the thing that came out in January that is already out of print. I think this went out of print on the pre-order. But it is Lee Chang Dong, 3 movies, Peppermint Candy, Oasis, and Poetry in this just lovely box set. Like I said, you got 3 movies there. You got a booklet. It is a hard box. I know nothing about these movies. I did own Poetry for a short minute, and I never watched it because I sold it as soon as I ordered this. Poetry is on Kino Lorber, so you can pick it up there. But having this nice box set of stuff that just really is not released normally is fantastic. So we got the box. Nice box, kind of plain. I mean, it's cool. It's got the director's picture on there and all that. But on the back, it says, my characters are fighting a battle they will never win. That's the basis of all my stories. So that's really cool. So we got Oasis. And this is following his release from prison, a hit-and-run car accident, Hong Jong-do tries to make amends with his widow's victim when an unlikely romance forms between the social misfit and Han Gong-ju, a young disabled woman, and the adult daughter of the man he killed. That's interesting. So that's Oasis. That's the first movie. The second movie is Peppermint Candy, and these all should have reversible. They do. They all have reversible covers, so I can get rid of the little logo down here. Told in reverse chronology. I don't know what my problem is today. Yang Hia retraces the tragic circumstances of his life prior to his poignant suicide attempt. Interesting. Well, he's standing on train tracks. So I wonder if that has something to do with it. So Peppermint Candy. And then finally in this set, Poetry. Like I said, this is the one that I had from Kino, and I got rid of it. But Grandmother Maja, an elderly woman, is on the onset of Alzheimer's disease, finds strength and purpose when she enrolls in a poetry class. So basically, she enrolls in this class to help with her Alzheimer's, and it's supposed to be just a beautiful story. Again, I never watched my copy because I ordered this set shortly after I got that. We got lobby cards in this box set. And then, again, Umbrella with a beautiful book about all the movies and all that from this director. So I can't wait to break into this. It looks like an awesome set. Again, Poetry. I know some people out there in the community have seen it. I've heard them talk about it. And I can't wait to watch it. Moving on to the other two things as soon as I get this in the box. I had the DVD of this. I already gotten rid of it. There was only one English subbed Blu-ray of this movie in existence. It was from Korea. Highly out of print. $100+ on eBay. I was not going to buy it. I was content with the DVD, even though the quality on it did not look good. Umbrella. I mean, what can I say? They're killing it. The Chaser. If you've never seen this murder mystery thriller, I highly recommend picking this movie up. You don't have to get this big, nice, limited edition box set from Umbrella. But when they offer the standard edition, which I think you can pick up on Orbitdvd, maybe still, if not, maybe from Umbrella, I highly recommend this if you're into Korean movies and you've not seen The Chaser. This is a good movie. Highly recommended from Mr. Asia himself, Ryan. I'm probably going to regret saying that. But like all the Umbrella limited editions, nice hard box. Let me get this J card off the back so I can show you the back of it. So there's the back of it. So, correctly. Cop, killer. I think that's which way it is. Cat and mouse. This movie had me guessing all the way through it. Lobby cards. Yeah. Cool. Lobby cards, I get it. Like, you can do some cool stuff with it. I have no room really for it. Again, another awesome book from Umbrella, full of information on the movies. Can't wait to break into that. And then we have the actual movie itself. It has the same slip on it. And then it has the original theatrical poster that's also on all the regular releases that they've had before. I wonder if this has different art or if it's, no, it's the same cover. So the reversible art is the same cover to get rid of the logo. There you go. So second time on Blu-ray with English subs, The Chaser. But the first time it's affordable. This is like a third of the price of what the just South Korean Blu-ray was on eBay. And this has got like spot gloss on it and pretty cool. So it's a matte finish, but then the Chaser is on a spot gloss. I don't know if I can get it on there. There we go. Get my light shined on there. Pretty cool. So Chaser, if you haven't checked this out, I highly recommend it. And finally, the Coup de Grace. I've got another set pre-ordered, not the same set, but from the same creative minds. This is from Larry Clark. Pretty sure it's Larry Clark. I didn't realize these were numbered either. This is 367 of 750. Right there on the bottom. Oh, I already showed the title. So I bought the kids limited edition. I picked up Bully. I have never seen this movie. I've been looking for it for a while. The Blu-ray is not hard to come by, but I've just never came by it. And it's not a movie I wanted to buy. A Blu-ray I wanted to buy new. And Umbrella's been putting these out. They also have Trash Humpers coming out, which is a Harmony Korine movie. I may have that pre-ordered. But Bully in this super big limited edition. We're going to get it open. So basically, the one thing I do know about this movie is if you think Kids is hard-hitting and a rough watch, apparently Bully is even worse. And like it's one of those movies that everybody needs to see, kids and adults alike. Oh, that's cool. So Larry Clark written on the back. Got the cover here on the front. I hate the fact that they put glue on these things. Okay, so that's the movie. So again, lobby cards. Like I said, I really don't know much about this movie. I know it's about like a few different kids or teenagers that are getting bullied. Okay, a true story of high school revenge by Jim Schultz. The movie behind the scenes, experiences, and art. Look at this book. Like, this is a hardback book. And it is an actual book. It's not like your typical art. It is the literal novel about Bully. And then they've got a back section here with pictures. I'm going to have a hard time doing this. From the movie and everything. So I can't wait to watch this. I really like Larry Clark and Harmony Korine. I think they're very ahead of their time as far as the shock value movies they put out that are actually good. Because you can have shock movies that just suck. They're just there for the shock. These are actually learning experiences. So we got the slip on the Blu-ray. And then we have the actual Blu-ray itself with the cover. So Bully is a brutal, unflinching true story of the violent apathy and frustrations of a group of teenagers during the summer of '93 in a small Florida town. So Kids was early 90s New York. This is early 90s Florida. Directed by the infamous Larry Clark. Kids, Ken Park. Ken Park I need to find. I'm hoping they do put Ken Park out in a limited edition. That would be awesome. Bully takes a look at the private lives of Marty and the love and hate relationship with his childhood friend Bobby, as he is relentlessly and cruelly bullied. As Bobby's cruel actions begin to affect Marty's friends, they hatch a plan to finally free themselves of their tormentor. Very interesting. Can't wait to check this out. Looks like they also include the poster in here. So Bully. 3 awesome titles from Umbrella on the import corner. Get that in there. We've got Bully and this just brilliant limited edition set. We got The Chaser. Highly recommend it. Like I said, cat and mouse thriller from Korea. The Chaser. Highly recommend it. And then Lee Chang-dong. 3 movies in this beautiful box set. That's going to do it for the import corner. Thank you for joining me. Let me know down in the comments what you liked, what looks cool, what you're interested in, all that good stuff. It has been Ryan. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification. Leave me a comment. Show me some love. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Letterboxd. All Movies with Ryan. Till I see you again, have a fantastic night.